President Trump still considering the U.S. response to a weekend chemical attack in Syria that reportedly left at least 40 people dead, including women and children.
It is just horrifying to see some of those pictures coming out. Fox News correspondent Connor Powell has more from Jerusalem.
Another deadly chemical attack in Syria over the weekend, targeting rebels in a Damascus suburb. President Trump claims the Syrian government is responsible. He's meeting with senior military leaders at the White House today and says, quote, major decisions will be made about the U.S. response in the next 24 to 48 hours.
This is about humanity. We're talking about humanity. And it can't be allowed to happen.
U.S. military assets in the region are now being deployed to positions around Syria, including the USS Donald Cook, the same type of warship that fired cruise missiles at a Syrian base last year. The Pentagon now looking to Russia, Syria's most powerful ally, for answers about how the chemical attack was allowed to happen.
The first thing we have to look at is why a chemical weapon still being used at all when Russia was the framework guarantor of removing all the chemical weapons.
But the Russian government denies the attack took place, calling it a provocation by rebel groups and accusing the U.S. of fabricating a crisis in order to justify keeping American troops in the region.
These parties, primarily the members of the American coalition and the Americans, aren't aiming to leave Syria, but to settle there for a very long time.
The Pentagon is also consulting with U.S. allies in the Middle East, Europe, and elsewhere, hoping to present a unified response to the chemical attack. In Jerusalem, Connor Powell, Fox News.